my name is Tep, and today I'm going to tell you about amazing minibeats. There are a lot of kind of minibeats. They are very, very small. What minibeats do you know? What are minibeats? Minibeats are tiny or small animals that are invertebrate. That means they don't have bones. There are thousands kind of minibeats. So scientists separate them in many groups. The biggest one is called arthropods. Arthropods is a group that contains insects that have 6 legs. For example, ants, butterfly, beetle, and ladybug, and a lot more. Some arthropods are arachnids. Arachnids are insects. That have 8 legs. And example, scorpions and spiders. Maybe there are not just 2 of them. There are more. Some arthropods are annelids. The annelids are insects that are very long and have a lot of legs, like millipedes or centipedes. Those are the most popular this time. Do you know that people call those animals thousand legs beast or thousand legs for short? Some of these annelids can live in water, like waterpede or something. Yeah, kind of. Now I'll tell you about not just millipede and centipede. There can be diplopoda. That's a kind of annelids. And some centipedes are cool. Some of them are long, some of them are wide, some of them have crawly legs. Yeah, and there are some groups that do not belong to arthropods, like mollusks. Mollusks are vertebrates or invertebrates that have shells. I don't know much about that. I just know slug or snail, because those things have shells. Some other animals you might think more, maybe clam. Yeah, of course, clam, crab. They do not count as mollusks. They are water mollusks, which are crustaceans. They are different. Myriapods are animals that have a lot of sections. Yeah. For example, earthworms and leeches. They have a lot of sections. Talking of a lot, millipedes and centipedes also have a lot, but centipede have 2 legs on each section, and millipede have 4 legs on each section. So I'll move to the what else? What other minibeats do you know? There are thousands, so you can fancy your chances. I'll tell you about the next part. Inside your the insects' bodies. People have bodies, humans have bodies, plants have bodies, insects also have bodies. Most insects have 3 bodies. Looks like monster, but those are different. Like the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. Simple. But if you don't know what all those things means, the head means the head. The thorax means our belly. And the abdomen, our body, our chest. And the abdomen is from the belly to our leg and our leg. But sometimes we can count as the abdomen as this because we have 3 parts. So, you know, we have skeletons. They're inside, but insects don't have skeletons. But they have a hard cover at the outside of their body. A hard cover looks like an armor. Yeah. So those hard covers are called the exoskeleton. The word exoskeleton means outside skeleton, which is stick outside. Some animals can grow, but the exoskeleton can't grow. So when the animals get big, so the exoskeleton might be shred, and the new insect will come out. I have a new skeleton. Now, there is still one way to understand this more easily for beginners. The exoskeleton might be our clothes, and when we get big, the clothes become tighter, and we have to take off our clothes and wear on bigger and newer ones, just like how those insects shred. Most insects just do not shred just one time. They can shred many times. I think caterpillars shred at least 3 times, and bed bugs, they shred 5 times
in their life.
You know why? Because they must shred big enough to take blood from living things too. Yeah. We don't shred because we have our own bone, and the skeleton also grow, but it stopped growing when we were 20. Yeah, that's why some old people can't stand well because of the backbone. Insects and living things are different. Because insects have skeletons outside, but living things are inside, not plants. So,
Cái này gọi là living things. Việt Nam một số cái cụ thể hơn
some
living things.
Some vertebrates. Sorry. Some animals, when they shred, they just don't want to be cut off. So they must do this trick. They have to blend in things. Like, that's called camouflage, like a leaf insect. Different animals, even vertebrates, can camouflage. For example, a leaf insect, it can camouflage, like a bark bug, and that hides in wood, trees, natural trees, to pretend that they are
Leaf.
they are shredded ripped bark. The same, some animals use a different way. As I told you, an insect can have a lot of ways to protect itself from other animals. They can use their skin colors, like a beetle. The beetle normally looks like it's just a beetle, but when a bird came, it will turn into it will change the color of wings into a ladybug.
Okay, just focus on the main content of the section today, and maybe you can want to save the other interesting bits for the later speaking tomorrow.
Okay, and there's one more thing, just small. Yeah, and also insects. Some birds eat insects and worms too. They eat vertebrates, invertebrates. So when the birds see when the insect know that the birds are coming, they will change. The color will be red or black or white. No, their body's normally that. Now they change. So bird won't eat because they thought that would be poisonous. So birds won't eat them. That will keep those insects safe. Well, do you know any more insects that you want to tell me? What insects? There are a million kind of insects in the world. Yeah, and that is something I have to tell you about.
I can tell you.
I can tell you about amazing minibeats. Thank you, buzzers, for listening. Goodbye.